Okay, so I was just at the pet store and we just went to look around because we like looking at the pets, but I was gonna get a fish and I ended up getting 2 gerbils. So we also got some supplies. We got a cage, some food, dust bath, supplies, and I'm not sure if you can hear them, but they are pretty loud. We got 2 because one gets very anxious alone and tends to get rough. So we got 2 sisters and they are very crazy. So when I get home, I'm going to set up the cage with you guys. I am very excited about this. Okay, so I am home from the pet store. You saw the little video before this clip. So we set up the gerbil's cage. I didn't record that just because it was a little difficult, but the cage was actually very easy to assemble. Just getting the fuzz in and then the gerbils inside was a bit of a handful. But the cage came full. I thought I would have to like piece it together like a piece of IKEA furniture, but I didn't. It was like full assembled, just had to take a few things out and put them on the sides. But this cage is actually very good because it has, excuse me, it has attachment pieces on, so you can buy another cage or some tubes and attach it so the gerbils have more room to hang out. So right now they are resting because they are nocturnal animals, so they do stuff at nighttime. So that's gonna be fun to sleep, but I'm very proud of how we set up the cage. The lady at the pet store, we went to PetSmart, she said that the cage would be too small, but I don't know what she's talking about because this is a nice cage and it's nice for the color of my room, if we're getting technical. And they have like just enough room. The cage also came with everything. It came with a wheel for them, it came with a food dish, it came with the water bottle, it came with like a little upstairs area, and it came with a lot of space. So I bought the cage, which I'll show you in a second. I also bought this dust for dust baths because it was $10 and the lady said that they have dust baths. So I tried to give it a dust bath. I kind of just emptied the dust into this bowl, but we had this little plate, so I put the dust on there. But they're just running through it, so I think they have to get used to their cage first before they have their dust bath. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that though, because I've seen it on YouTube videos and it's really cute. And then I got this hamster and gerbil food. It's kind of like little donuts, and I really think they were trying to get me to buy a lot of stuff because we have rabbits. I'll do a video on them soon. And they have this exact same food, but it's in a pellet form. This is a donut form, and apparently they need the donut circular form to eat it. I don't really understand why. So we're gonna try to give them some rabbit food. It's just because then the rabbits and the gerbils can have the food and we don't have to buy twice as much food. But if not, that's okay. This will probably last them a while. Sorry, I just got a notification. I texted my friend about the gerbils and she's telling me how cute they are. But I don't know, I can't remember in the previous clip. I'll have to look back if I showed you them yet. But there is a dark one and a light one. The dark one I named Spirit, and the light one is named Scout. They're both girls, so Scout isn't very fitting, but I really like that name and I think it does suit her. So that's what I ended up naming her. Also at PetSmart, they gave us this little thing on washing your hands because you can get a sickness or a disease or maybe something potential from petting them. So you have to wash your hands really good. Then I picked up this little pamphlet. It was free. Just a little gerbil thing. And yeah, so that's all I got. I also bought the cage, as I said. I'll also make a video in a couple weeks or something telling you how everything's going with the gerbils. But my dog was definitely excited about them. She was jumping all over the place and it was really cute. But she sleeps in here, so hopefully she doesn't interfere with the gerbils. But sorry, I'm just getting over a cold, so hopefully that'll go away soon. But I'm really excited for you guys to see the gerbils. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, I had to turn my flash on because it was a little dark, so sorry for this glare. But here is what the cage looks like. And my room is blue, so the green and the brown matches very well. A lot of the cages were rainbow-like and not very pretty, so I like this one. So we have the little water bottle here, and compared to the rabbit's water, this is so cute, so I love it. Then we have this like stand up here. I just put a toilet paper roll there because there wasn't much room left in the bottom part of their cage, and the lady at the cashier said she has guinea pigs. These aren't guinea pigs, by the way, gerbils, but she makes them chew on cardboard for their teeth. And they just have like this little step ladder going up. And then I just put that little box in because we don't have one of those huts yet and they normally like to sleep in there. Then we have the food dish. We put some carrots in, and then we have their little donut things. Their wheel, which does spin very well. And then here are the attachment pieces. So there's one on each side. And you could buy another cage and attach it with tubes, or you could buy a tube and make it go up further, whatever you want. But also the wood chips in the bottom, we didn't have to buy new ones because of our bunnies. I'm not sure if you saw yet, but there they are. Her eyes are kind of glowing because of this. They're so soft. I don't really want to interfere with them because they're sleeping, but yeah, Spirit and Scout. And you do have to change the cage quite often because of their droppings. But that's the gerbils. So I have this little area for all their supplies. There's a checklist on the back of this. I'm just gonna turn my flash off. Okay, so as I was saying, there's a little checklist, a shopping list it says on the back of this. So it says a cage, water bottle, and a food bowl, which we have all of that. Then it says a hide house, which we kind of DIY'd that, so we looked for some.
But yeah.
Sorry. We looked for some houses, but they didn't have them. Well, they had them, but we weren't thinking of it at the time we were at PetSmart, so my dad looked in Walmart, but we're kind of out of luck there, so we'll have to get one soon. But as for now, that'll work. It also says exercise ball, but we're gonna keep with the wheel and just see how that goes. And then some chew toys, which we put in the toilet paper roll. So it has some other stuff, and it just tells you about gerbils and how to care for them. So I think that's pretty cool. But I'm super excited about this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was pretty quick, but comment below if you'd like to see my other pets routines. Okay, bye guys.